Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss syntactic devices, which is another topic in the same unit, vocabulary and grammar in context. So, regarding this topic, syntactic devices, you have a question. Write a brief note on syntactic devices. What is the question? Write a brief note on syntactic devices. First, you have to know the meaning of syntactic. So, syntactic means according to syntax or relating to the rules of language, relating to the methods of language. That is called syntactic. Syntax means, so here syntactic means according to syntax. What is called syntax? Syntax means the order of the words, and also it has another meaning. Syntax means structure. Syntax means structure. For example, you know already tenses. So what is the structure and what is the syntax of simple present tense? Simple present tense structure is subject plus V1 plus object. So this type of structure, this type of order of the words is called syntax. Okay, syntax. So here you have 6 syntactic devices. The first one is coordination, second one is subordination, third one is complementation, fourth relativization, sixth passivization, sixth one agreement. So these are 6 devices are called syntactic devices. Okay. So first one is coordination. It is one of the syntactic devices. Among the 6 kinds and 6 devices, coordination is one of them. Okay. Used in language or used in English language for what? To take or to join or to combine two elements or two units, లేదా two sentences, two phrases, two words. So elements, phrases, words, clauses, sentences, any two. To combine, to take or to join the two elements or two sentences and put them together. So we combine the two sentences together to form a single element, to form a single sentence. సో ఒకే సింగిల్ ఎలిమెంట్గా మనం ఏర్పాటు చేయడం కోసం ఉన్నటువంటి ఏవైతే 2 ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయో వాటిని జాయిన్ చేసేటువంటి ఒక సిస్టాన్ని దాన్ని ఏమంటామంటే సింటాక్టిక్ డివైస్లో కోఆర్డినేషన్ అంటాము. ఓకే, కోఆర్డినేషన్. Coordination is a way of combining words. So it has another meaning also. It has another definition also. What is called coordination? Coordination is a way of combining. What we should combine? We combine words. We combine phrases and clauses. Clause means sentence. So here any 2 words, any 2 phrases, any 2 sentences, any 2 clauses we combine by using the coordination conjunction. By using coordination conjunction, that is called coordination. Next, in coordination we use coordinating conjunctions. Actually, you know, 8 elements of the English language, that is called conjunction. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjunction. So conjunction is one of the 8 elements of English language, that is called parts of speech. Okay, but here conjunction means a conjunction is a word that joins, that combines 2 words or 2 sentences or 2 phrases, that is called conjunction. So in conjunctions we use the we have coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. So that there are 2 types of conjunctions are there: coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. So here coordinating conjunctions we use, where in coordination we always or we should use coordinating conjunctions or punctuation. So here punctuation, which kind of punctuation we use here? Semicolon is used here for coordination. Semicolon, that is one of the punctuation marks in English. So by using a coordinate conjunction or by using a punctuation mark to combine, to join short independent clauses or two elements or two clauses, two independent items into a single sentence or single element. అంటే ఏవైనా రెండు ఏవైతే ఇండిపెండెంట్ క్లాజెస్ ఉంటాయో, ఏవైతే సెంటెన్సెస్ ఉంటాయో, మనకి టూ సెంటెన్స్ ఏవైతే ఉంటాయో వాటిని ఒక సింగిల్ సెంటెన్స్గా జాయిన్ చేయడం కోసం మరి కోఆర్డినేటింగ్ కంజంక్షన్ కావచ్చు, అలానే పంక్చుయేషన్ మార్క్ అయినటువంటి సెమీ కోలన్ మనం దీంట్లో యూజ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది కోఆర్డినేషన్లో. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఇంట్రడక్షన్ ఆఫ్ కోఆర్డినేషన్. నెక్స్ట్, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, here you have 7 sentences. The football game has been postponed. So this is independent clause. Independent item antamu. Independent clause means it has a complete sense. It doesn't depend on another clause for complete meaning. అంటే అది దానంతట అదే ఒక అర్థాన్ని కలిగి ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి దీన్ని ఇండిపెండెంట్ క్లాజ్ అంటామండి. అంటే దానికి పూర్తి అర్థం కోసం వేరే ఒక సెంటెన్స్ మీద డిపెండ్ కాకుండా ఉండేటువంటి సెంటెన్స్ని ఇండిపెండెంట్ క్లాజ్ అంటాము. ఒకవేళ డిపెండ్ అయితేనేమో దాన్ని డిపెండెంట్ క్లాజ్ అంటాము. సో హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టూ ఇండిపెండెంట్ క్లాజెస్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ క్లాజ్? ద ఫుట్బాల్ గేమ్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ పోస్ట్పోన్డ్ ఈజ్ వన్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ క్లాజ్. We will have to do something else or we will have to do something is another independent clause. To join these two independent clauses we use so is the conjunction. So is called coordinating conjunction. So you have to remember always the coordinating conjunctions always appears between the two clauses, between the two sentences. Okay, so is used here as a coordinating conjunction. So the same sentence without using coordinating conjunction, by using a semicolon, by using a punctuation mark, we make into the single element or single sentence. The football game has been postponed. Here is semicolon. This mark is called semicolon. So already you know that colon, semicolon, this is called semicolon. This is called semicolon. The football game has been postponed. We will have to do something else or something. So to join these two independent clauses without using coordinating conjunction, only by using semicolon, we make the coordination. So here is the semicolon used for what? Used for coordination. Here semicolon is used for coordination. So is coordinating conjunction. Punctuation mark semicolon is also used as a conjunction for coordination. So we can make the sentences into two types, by using coordinating conjunction and also punctuation mark. Next, the phone rang and Bob answered it. The phone rang and Bob answered it. So and is called coordinating conjunction. Without using and, by using semicolon, we also join together. We make the sentence into these two independent clauses into a single one. She wanted the new purse, but she could not afford it. So but is called coordinating conjunction. So in the place of but, we can also use semicolon. That is also coordination. Param is poor, but he is happy. But is a coordinating conjunction. And also in the place of but, we can use semicolon to make the single element or single sentence. Tom plays basketball well. At his favorite game is football. So here is the conjunction at. In the place of at, we can use semicolon. Vani studied hard, so she passed the test. So is the coordinating conjunction. In the place of so, we can also use semicolon to make the single element. Ram likes to read and write. Read is the word, write is the word. To join these two words here, the end is coordinating conjunction is used. But semicolon is also used to combine these two words, read and write. So in this way, this is called coordination. Coordination means to join or to combine any two independent clauses into a single element by using coordinate conjunction or by using a semicolon, that is called coordination. Okay, this is a first devices, first syntax devices among the 6 one. In the next class we will go for the subordination class. Okay, thank you.